Hi, well, we're out again. I've actually come to one of my favourite little spots today. Only got a couple of hours, so we're just going to wander, see what comes up. Using the Garrett 400i today with the stock coil. It's a bit irony around here, so I didn't want to put the big one on. And yeah, do you have favourite spots you always go back to, if you're lucky enough to have permission? Do you often, find yourself drawn back to areas where you found goodies? That's the case for me today, so let's see how we get on. Okay, there's one of those interesting ones we've talked about before with the Garrett, just for those people who are interested. I got the rusty, nasty tone, and I got good tone, and the reason why was because they were laying next to each other in the hole. High conductor, ferrous. There you go. Well, I shall bring the camera in nice and close because, yes, hole 2, coin. Well done, Garrett. There it is. Yes. Oh, is that the Boyd? Is that one of those, let's give it a squirt. Oh. Well, I'm sorry about that. I just had a bit of a fight and get my water bottle out of my pocket, put them back, and I've squirted it. And it's 1940s ship's halfpenny. But it's a coin, so, well, hey. Okay, somebody else on YouTube mentioned having this problem the other day. I've just had to pick that off my shovel. It's that gooey out here. There's something in it. But the target was just stuck to my shovel. And it's small. We are right down now to fragment time. Good grief. Well, it's here. Do you know what? Oh. Blimey. That is a speck. That is a speck. Flipping heck, it's a speck. Speck of rubbish too. Has disappeared again. Is this another one that's on the shovel? Oh my kiddie aunt. I don't believe this. This is the second signal running where it's just disappeared, and it's got to be on the shovel. Try the... My welly's going. Oh, that's great, isn't it? On a gloopy mucky day, that's what you really need. Solid 80s, about 85. Ding, 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 ding. Now I know everybody likes an ID, so I've pulled it apart so that I can ID it properly for you, like we do with our precious finds. Castlemaine 4X. Look at that old lumpy. Everything going on that. At one time it was really, really good tone. A little crackle. Oh my God. The machine really struggled with that. It was close to the surface. It double dinged. It sounded like good, bad, ugly, everything. It's a tough day today. It really is a tough day. Hello. Hello, we have a doggy. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. And you're beautiful. Okay, this is really, really strange stuff. These are proper clear targets. They're always in the 50s, sort of early 60s. That one was jumping. Okay, it's now trying to tell me that it's kind of possibly back in the hole. But it didn't before. You can now see it's completely gone again, and I've got a huge. It is. Oh, sorry, you're still with me. Well, we've kept fighting on for that because I just wanted to show you really. That was really how difficult it is today. That's stuck on the spade. Now it's saying it's in there. Oh, please be here. it is. So whatever it is, it was down there. Just the machine was really struggling with this. It's small. Oh, it's small. It's here. I mean, unbelievable. It's just a tiny little piece. The machine's, it looks like lead, I think. Machine's really struggling today. But these little bits, you know, it is finding them, and then because the ground's so bad as well, it's really, really difficult to actually identify where they are. Are they stuck on the end of your spade? It's not much fun out here, I tell you. I must be off me rocker. Well, to call this iffy is an understatement. It's just trying. I mean, it could be a good target near junk, or I'm just taking the mickey out of myself. Oh, look how much mud is on that spade. Well, it's out. Hallelujah. And it's not, for once, stuck on my spade. Or at least it doesn't seem to be. Buzzing and crackling around here somewhere. Let's get the probe. There it is. Yep. That looks like a really old piece of thin lead. I don't know if any other Garrett owners have had that, but sort of like high tone to mid tone to high tone to mid tone, numbers jumping from the 50s to the 70s, and it's, yeah, I don't know, very iffy. Well, quite frankly, I don't know what's going on today. Suddenly, my favourite little area that I come back to quite often, all of a sudden I feel like I've been transported to another planet. I'm getting signals that I can't find the target. I'm getting good signals that just turn into bad signals almost immediately. I'm being lead. It's everywhere. What happened? Where have we been transported to? What's somebody done with my field? Okay, the first thing to give me hope for about an hour. Okay, so the numbers are holding the 70s and the tone's staying good. The iron audio is giving the slightest spit, but normal activity. Sort of what we like. Sort of earth out, target out. Oh, then in my hands. I feel like I've come back to earth. It's been one of those days. Oh, and there it is. Do you know what? This area is absolutely covered. I've never noticed it before so much as I have today. Covered in little bits of old lead. I don't actually mind on this occasion, because at least the dig went like a normal dig should, you know. I got a signal, I put it out, I found it, and yeah, welcome back to Earth. Okay, chaps and chapesses, pay attention. Some of you may remember me talking about putting this adhesive camo tape on a little while ago. Well, just to update you, you might have noticed, I don't know if you've noticed today or not, but I've actually put it all over the handle too. You have to stretch it around and be a bit imaginative, but it does work. So yeah, I've spent quite a few quid on this stuff now, but it's fantastic for protecting your machine, and I think it looks pretty darn hot. That's just my opinion. Well, that just puts the tin out on it today. Picked up the machine after doing a quick link to you guys, started detecting, going along, a bit quiet, isn't it? Well, yeah, it will be if you don't switch the machine on, Max. Well, thank goodness for that. I've run out of time. I don't know what to say, really. What a day. Ship's halfpenny on the second dig, and then after that, well, yeah, what happened? My coil's filthy now. My boots are absolutely clagged in mud. I'm shattered. Yeah. Until the next wonderful episode, folks. Good luck and happy hunting. It's not quite over yet. Coin on the way back to the car. Typical of today. Really difficult, hard conditions, gloopy and horrible, no battery left. Said goodbye, and then this pops up when I finished. Absolutely typical of the day. Yeah, this is an 1807 George III halfpenny, and it's one of the best ones for condition of the bust that I've ever dug. So it was a little bit of a reward at the end. Oh, you can actually see it on there quite nicely, I do believe. Yes, you can really see there. That's got a lot of detail, isn't it? 1807. Yeah, you can really tell that's what it is. So a pleasing end to what was a pretty rough day. Garrett 400i in the gloopy, really sticky mud. I don't think it's as happy as when it's just damp. It had rained a lot before I went out, so the ground was really sticky. Digger Dawn, another YouTuber, she said something similar as well, actually, about Garrett 400 better in the damp and not in the saturated, soaking wet. I don't know what other owners think, but Digger Dawn seemed to think that as well. That's a great channel, by the way, if you want to check out a good, fun metal detecting channel. Digger Dawn and Twig the Dig. They just go out and have great fun. Very easy watching stuff and very enjoyable. Anyway, that's my first shout out, I guess. And that's me done. So thank you very much, George, for popping up and saving the day. And I'll see you all again soon. So take care, good luck, happy hunting.